Hi guys, it's Angie with Fun Endeavors Tie-Dye Lab. Today I'm going to apply the dye to a reverse dyed mandala shirt. A couple months ago, I posted a video where I reverse dyed this shirt using Out White Brite, and I compared it to a shirt where I reverse dyed it using bleach. So the reverse dyeing process is on that video. I'll put a link down below in the description for this video so that you can see the reverse dye process if you'd like. After the shirt was reverse dyed, I went ahead and washed it in some Dharma's textile detergent and dried it like normal. So before I start applying the dye, I went ahead and soaked the shirt in a soda ash solution like normal. Then I wrung it out of my pan to spin dryer, and I'm going to scrunch the shirt and hold the folds in place with some rubber bands. A few months ago, Dharma offered some muck colors, and that's what I'm going to use on this shirt. I'm using Snozberry, Blue Cachou, and then another new color from Dharma called Magenta Galactica. I made up color swatches for these colors, so I only mixed up about a half a cup of each color. I'm going to try to use up the rest of those on this shirt. I'm not quite sure I'm going to have enough dye, so to make sure I don't waste any, I'm going to go ahead and just eliminate the rack and place the shirt down inside of the container. That way it will hopefully soak up any of the excess dye that may flow through the shirt. Okay, I'm going to put the shirt aside and allow it to process for at least 24 hours. It's important to remember that the dye needs to be warm enough to go ahead and bond properly with the shirt. So it needs to be at least 70 degrees Fahrenheit wherever you allow your shirts to process. If it's not quite that temperature, you need to allow them to sit and process a little bit longer. To rinse the shirt, I'm going to take it to my utility sink and begin rinsing it in cold water to rinse out the soda ash. Because this isn't really a design, it's more just a scrunch and the colors were randomly applied, I'm going to go ahead and untie the shirt right at the beginning of the rinsing process. I'm also going to warm the water up to hot and rinse in hot water to try to rinse out any of the excess dye that didn't bond with the fabric. When the water's running almost clear, I'm going to put the shirt along with some Dharma's textile detergent into my washing machine and wash the shirt using a hot water cycle. And after the shirt is washed and dried, this is what it looks like. Okay, so what do you guys think? So I really like the way this shirt turned out. I really liked the shirt after I used Out White Brite on it and did the hem mandala design. But after looking at it for a while, I decided I wanted to go ahead and add some color in. But I didn't want the color to be so overwhelming that the design that I added in overtook the hem mandala. So I decided I wanted more of like a mottled or watercolory type look to the dye. I also really like the new colors that I used. The Magenta Galactica is so bright and vivid, I think it's just a gorgeous color. And then, of course, the purple Snozberry, that's a great color too. The Blue Cachou, I used more just kind of as a filler color to fill in any of the gaps. So it's a little bit lighter color. It's getting a little bit overtaken by the other two colors, but it's still a pretty color in and of itself. Not absolutely every part of the shirt got covered up with dye. There are a few spaces of the taupe showing through, but I don't mind it on this shirt. Like I said, I really like that color. So overall, I think the shirt turned out looking really pretty. If you guys have enjoyed watching this video and the content of this video, I sure would appreciate it if you would like it and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you have a great day.